Hamas suspends hostage release amid fracturing Gaza ceasefire. In a sudden and unsettling move, Hamas announced the suspension of further Israeli hostage releases, attributing the decision to alleged Israeli breaches of a fragile ceasefire agreement. This development casts a shadow over the ceasefire that began on January 19, 2023, which had seen a precarious peace after weeks of negotiations facilitated by Egypt, Qatar, and the United States. According to Hamas military wing spokesperson Abu Ubaida, the violations by Israel include delays in allowing Palestinians to return to northern Gaza, as well as instances of shelling, gunfire, and restrictions on humanitarian aid entering the Gaza Strip. These actions prompted Hamas to postpone the scheduled hostage release, demanding full compliance and reparations from the Israeli side. Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz responded by stating this move directly contravenes the ceasefire agreement, signaling a raised military readiness within Gaza to protect Israeli communities. This escalation arrives amidst international concerns over the ceasefire's viability. Further complicating the situation, U.S. President Donald Trump, in an interview with Fox News, articulated a controversial stance, stating that Palestinians would not have the right to return to Gaza, proposing instead that the enclave be redeveloped as a waterfront real estate project under U.S. control. This pronouncement has sparked significant backlash, undermining trust in the ceasefire's progression and raising ethical and logistical concerns over the displacement of millions. Mediating countries and representatives from various affected parties, including groups advocating for the hostages' families, have expressed deep anxiety over the potential collapse of the ceasefire. Accusations and counter-accusations between Israel and Hamas over non-compliance have exacerbated these fears, with both sides reporting a deep-seated mistrust obstructing further progress. The UN Human Rights Office has also voiced concerns, particularly over the distressing condition of the hostages and detainees released so far. Images showing their emaciated condition have stirred public and international distress, drawing unfavorable comparisons to historical atrocities and spotlighting the dire humanitarian situation in Gaza. As the ceasefire teeters on the brink of failure, international mediators are scrambling to salvage the agreement, urging both sides to step back from further provocations and respect the humanitarian aspects of the deal. The global community watches closely, hoping for a resolution that not only secures the safe return of all hostages but also addresses the broader humanitarian crisis engulfing the Gaza Strip. Thank you for choosing Satori News.